Do you find it hard to quiet your mind? In this fast-paced world, it's all too common to feel like our minds are in overdrive. That's where meditation can make a world of difference. This ancient practice, steeped in thousands of years of tradition, offers a respite from the constant noise. It cultivates inner peace, enhances focus, and ushers in a sense of tranquility that can help combat the stress of modern life. But let's be clear, meditation isn't about turning off your thoughts. It's about learning to observe them without judgment. It's about finding a calm amidst the storm. This guide is designed especially for those who are new to meditation or those who find it challenging to quiet their thoughts. So if you're constantly battling a whirlwind of thoughts, if your mind feels like a busy intersection at rush hour, this guide might be just what you need. If you often find yourself overwhelmed with thoughts, this guide might be what you need. Are you under the impression that meditation requires absolute silence of the mind? Well, let's debunk some myths here. One of the most common misconceptions about meditation is that it's all about emptying your mind, erasing all thoughts, and achieving a state of perfect stillness. But that's not really the case. In reality, meditation is not about suppressing your thoughts or forcing your mind into silence. Rather, it's about acknowledging those thoughts and then letting them pass by without judgment. It's like watching a river flow, observing each thought as it comes and goes without trying to control or change its course. Another widespread myth is that meditation requires absolute peace and quiet. But you don't need to be in a soundproof room or a secluded mountaintop to meditate. You can meditate anywhere, even in the midst of noise and chaos. Remember, meditation isn't about silencing your thoughts, but learning how to manage them. Scene script. Are you ready to learn how to manage those buzzing thoughts? Meditation is a journey, and like any journey, it requires some preparation. The first thing you need to do is to find a quiet and comfortable space. This could be a corner of your room, your garden, or even a quiet park. The key is to choose a place where you can be undisturbed for a while. This space doesn't have to be large or lavish, but it should be somewhere you can feel at ease. Next, consider the time you'll dedicate to your practice. Consistency is key in meditation. Try to meditate at the same time each day. This could be first thing in the morning, during your lunch break, or before you go to bed. The important thing is to make it a part of your daily routine. Just as you wouldn't skip brushing your teeth, don't skip your meditation. The clothes you wear during meditation can also affect your experience. Dress in comfortable clothes that don't restrict your movement or circulation. You don't need special meditation clothes, just something that allows you to breathe and move freely. Now let's talk about mindset. It is important to approach meditation with a positive and open mind. Try not to bring any preconceived notions or expectations into your practice. Remember, there's no such thing as a bad meditation session. Some days might feel more challenging than others, but each session is an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Finally, remember to be patient with yourself. Meditation is a skill, and like any skill, it takes time and practice to improve. Don't get discouraged if your mind seems busier than usual or if you find it hard to focus. This is all part of the process. Getting ready for meditation is the first step towards managing your busy mind. With a quiet space, a consistent schedule, comfortable clothes, and a positive mindset, you're well on your way to establishing a fruitful meditation practice. This preparation is not just about setting the stage for meditation, but also about setting the stage for a more mindful, peaceful life. Now, let's dive into the actual practice of meditation. Meditation is a journey, and like all journeys, it begins with a single step. In this case, that step is choosing a basic technique to guide your practice. There are a variety of techniques to choose from, each one tailored to different preferences and needs. Perhaps the simplest and most common technique is to focus on your breath. This involves sitting comfortably, closing your eyes, and placing all your attention on the sensation of your breath as it enters and leaves your body. Feel the cool air as it enters your nostrils, the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the warmth as you exhale. Each breath is a cycle, a rhythm to anchor your mind. Another technique is repeating a mantra. A mantra is a word or a phrase that you repeat over and over to help focus your mind. The mantra can be anything that resonates with you. It could be as simple as peace or I am calm. The repetition creates a rhythm, a stable point to return to when your mind wanders. Then there's visualization. This technique involves picturing a peaceful place in your mind. It could be a serene beach, a tranquil forest, or a cozy room with a roaring fire. The goal is to create a calming mental space to retreat into. Regardless of the technique you choose, it's crucial to start with short sessions. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. Gradually, as your mind becomes more accustomed to the practice, you can increase the duration. It's important to remember that meditation is not about achieving a state of permanent focus. It's perfectly normal for your mind to wander. In fact, it's a part of the process. Each time your mind wanders and you gently bring it back to the breath, the mantra, or the visualization, you are strengthening your ability to focus. Above all, be kind to yourself. There's no need to judge yourself if your mind wanders. Meditation is a practice, and like any practice, it takes time to develop. Remember, it's okay if your mind wanders. The key is to gently bring your focus back without judging yourself. What should you do when your mind starts to wander? You might ask. Well, that's a question that even the most seasoned meditators often grapple with. When your mind begins to meander through a maze of thoughts, it's crucial to remember that this is a normal part of the meditation process. Think of your mind like a puppy. Just as a puppy loves to explore its surroundings, your mind loves to explore different thoughts, ideas, memories, and plans. And just like a puppy, your mind can be trained to stay focused. When you notice your mind wandering, simply acknowledge it. There's no need to feel frustrated or defeated. In fact, realizing that your mind has wandered is a sign of progress. It means you're becoming more aware of your thought patterns. Imagine your thoughts as clouds passing by in the sky. You don't need to chase them or hold on to them. Just let them float by, acknowledge their existence, and then let them go. There's no need to judge them or engage with them. Now gently bring your focus back to your breath or your mantra. Imagine your breath as an anchor, grounding you in the present moment. Each inhale and exhale is a gentle reminder to stay present. If your mind wanders 100 times, then bring it back 100 times. There's no rush, no competition. Remember, meditation is not about stopping your thoughts. It's about becoming aware of them without getting swept away in their current. It's about cultivating a sense of calm amidst the chaos, finding stillness amidst the storm. And every time you bring your focus back, you're strengthening your mindfulness muscle. Just like physical exercise, the more you practice, the stronger you become. So, what should you do when your mind wanders during meditation? Simply acknowledge the thought, let it go, and return your focus to your breath or mantra. It's all part of the journey, part of the process. Handling wandering thoughts is a crucial part of your meditation journey. So remember, be gentle with yourself, be patient, and most importantly, keep practicing. Opening. How can you make meditation a consistent practice? Let's dive into that, shall we? Now, consistency and patience are the twin pillars of meditation. They're like the two oars of a rowboat, each indispensable in navigating the waters of mindfulness. Meditation isn't a one-time magic pill that you pop and voila, all your worries dissipate. It's more akin to a garden. With each session, you're planting seeds, tending to them daily with care and patience. And over time, you'll begin to see the fruits of your labor. You might not notice immediate changes, and that's all right. Meditation is subtle in its workings. It's like the quiet whisper of the wind, gently rustling the leaves, weaving changes into the fabric of your mind, one breath at a time. But how do you ensure consistency? Well, the key lies in creating a routine. Just as the sun rises and sets each day, let meditation be a fixed part of your daily rhythm. Whether it's the first thing in the morning or the last thing at night or any time in between that suits you, make it a point to set aside a few moments for meditation. There's power in routine. It's like a groove in your day that your mind naturally falls into. And once it's part of your routine, it becomes easier to show up day after day. Now let's talk about patience. Patience is understanding that the journey of meditation is a winding path, not a straight line. It's about being kind to yourself when your mind wanders, knowing that it's part of the process. It's about giving yourself the grace and space to grow at your own pace. In the end, remember this. Meditation is not about achieving a state of eternal bliss or silencing your thoughts forever. It's about cultivating a deeper awareness, a gentle understanding of your mind, and a compassionate relationship with yourself. Closing. Remember, meditation is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and consistent, and you'll start to see changes.